That's him.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it worked!
Holy!
You did it, old man. You did it. You did it. Oh, you did it. Holy.
Talking about Clem. So, to complete the story of Clem, wanted to talk a little bit about your dad and what he went through this year. That there was just this huge story. Probably put him for the tag. Your mom had cancer.
Yeah, that's kind of where it all started. Was my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer a year ago now, January. So that's how the year started, and then application season rolls around. My dad's dealing with that, and he's debating on whether he's even going to apply. We don't know my mom's the outcome's going to be, how long this is going to.
Right.
We're going to deal with it, and
there's a lot there. Your mom does everything.
Yeah, she runs the house she takes care of a lot, and
so Blake had to
step up. Yep, he had to really help and make sure she was taken care of because she's first priority, and so he wasn't even going to actually apply. He wanted to make sure that all her stuff was taken care of, and she put an end to that. She said, "No, you're applying.
Yes.
You've waited this long. It's 25 years you've been applying for this. You're going hunting."
Yes, and he's not putting up with that.
No, so
he puts in.
Yep.
This tag it's a pretty special tag in the state of Utah. My dad has been applying for 25 years. He's originally been applying for the rifle tag, but with the point creep and everything in Utah, we decided that the muzzleloader would be his best option to draw the tag this year.
I have 25, 30 years of applying for this tag. Can't tell you the excitement, because something I've always wanted to do. I've been literally coming down here for 40 years with my brother-in-law Don and Tom, and my sister lives down here, and it's just, I used to come down here with my dad. We've fished down here, we've hunted deer down here, we've hunted elk, we've done it all down here. I couldn't wait to do the same thing with my boys.
But that wasn't all of it. So last year, we're January right now, but we're walking into expo season. I run into Blake in the aisleway, and he's skinny.
Yeah, so he had went to the doctor and got diagnosed with preterm diabetes, and that was a scare for him. That was health-wise. He's I got to change. He knew the Elk Hunt was coming, so he's I need that, and with the diabetes being a threat, he's I got to change my lifestyle. And now he started running, and really started putting in work. He's up to almost 100 pounds he's lost now.
It's incredible.
He's running 2 miles a day, 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups a day, a whole new person.
I made the assumption that he dropped the weight for the elk tag, but yeah, I didn't know about the diabetes.
Yeah, it was both were definitely a motivator. He knew he wanted the most out of that elk hunt. He's waited my whole life basically, so
yeah,
he wanted to get the most out of that hunt that he could, and physically he knew where he was. He wouldn't be able to hike, he wouldn't be able to chase bulls when they're screaming, and he just wanted the best experience he could get.
Oh yeah, for sure. So he doubled down.
Yeah.
Tough year.
Yeah.
Had to step up with mom. Had to get in shape.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was
yeah.
good bugle.
Let's go find some more.
To be honest, that was first day, and part of the second day, I was like, man, I'm in trouble. We hunted hard. We put a lot of miles on, and we hiked a lot. We bugled a lot. We cow called. We did everything that Bennett knows how to do, and Bennett knows how to hunt elk, and I know that. But at the same token, after this many years, the excitement I had, I'm gonna be honest. There's a time I'm like, oh, this may not happen.
And I had peeled out, but when I left, the rut was insane. But you said it kind of petered off.
Yeah, I mean, from my rifle guy to the start of my dad's muzzy hunt, it was like a switch went off. I mean, we were getting a few bugles early in the morning and then just dead the rest of the day. Compared to the rifle, we were going all day long, like just scream bulls everywhere. And it kind of changed the mood a little, because we went from that to I'm telling them how good the rut is, and then it's just kind of dead. It was kind of like, whoa, like this might be a tough hunt, you know?
Opening day, we were up just chasing bugles, and we got onto a bull that we only caught a glimpse of him running out across, and he was giant.
How much light you got?
What's that?
How much light you got? Move your gun. Can you see?
Yeah.
Try it.
Right now.
And I didn't know the bull at the time. Like, I just knew he was big and we needed to hunt that bull. So that night we got back to camp, and I had sent Ryan a video of the bull, seeing if he knew anything about him, and he messaged right back and said, "That's Clem," and I couldn't believe it.
You ran into Clem.
Yeah.
Of all bulls, Clem.
Yeah.
And I feel like this was the part that we missed, like putting the whole story together. Clem is, well, who's Clem?
He's the oldest bull walking that I know of
It's
on the
old
mountain.
man. Yeah. Clem, we first got on camera in 17 and he was big then.
Yeah.
It's 24, so whatever that is, 7 years. Plus, I figured he was at least 6, 7 years old at the time because he was big. Those were some of his best years. I think, like you say, 21 was his best year, and you're probably right.
Yeah.
But man, we have him on camera going back all those years, and we never hunted him a ton. But the fact, like, we did hunt him a little because we had small windows.
We had about a week, 2 week window.
Right there, pre-Labor Day.
Yep.
He didn't even show up in that area till he stripped every year.
Yep.
Then he stayed for a couple weeks.
Yep.
Then he left. But this wasn't even like his best year. Like,
Mm-mm.
he wasn't on our hit list. I mean, he was because he always is.
Yeah, he's always there, but he's not a priority.
He only looked in his trail cam video pictures. Well, they weren't even. We didn't even run videos down there for whatever reason. Aaron had flipped them all to pictures.
Yeah.
He's worried about the cattle.
Yeah.
So we had photos, and it was kind of profile. We didn't see how wide he was.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good picture by any means.
And his beams didn't look big,
No.
even though they're 60.
Yeah.
Like, he did not look like, he didn't even make our top 12.
No.
And that's what was so incredible, was that he disappears, and you kick him up where you did with your dad. That was just like left field.
Yeah, it was meant to be. I mean, it's the only way to put it. He was meant to kill Clem for whatever reason.
Yep.
Knowing my son, I know he's a hard worker. And he does not give up. Kept encouraging me. It's all right, Dad. We're going to find him. We'll find him. We've got to work hard, and your hard work's going to pay off. And the second morning, same thing, disappointed. Went in there that next night, and being honest, we sat there listening for bugles for quite a while. And to myself, I thought, you know what? We're not going to get nothing. We're done tonight. It's just so quiet and nice. Out of somewhere, he heard this bugle. And said, "Let's go, Dad. Game's on. There he is. Let's go get him." And he's like, "Get your boots on, because here we go, Dad. We got to hike up there. You know, he's up there a couple thousand yards, so we gotta go quick. We're gonna go get him tonight." Watching Ben as I'm following him, he's doing his wind direction and following wind direction. He's going this way, he's going this way, and he's getting me all confused, but I know he's watching the wind. I know that's how he's gonna go in.
So, stay back behind us about 30 yards, keep calling. Just keep working the ball. We're gonna slip in, get a shot. Just get him.
And we went in them woods. We probably walked in there 30, 40 yards, and Ben stopped and did a cow call, and wow, there he was. I mean, it was a bugle, and it was game on, because that thing was not very far.
What's that? Like I did not. Take a step so you can see it. Be ready. Come on, man. I'm on him. I saw a 7. I can go over the top of him. How about you? That was him. I think so. He's a 7 either way, big. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be. I think he's down. It hit. I'm pretty sure I saw a 7. He sounded good in his bugle. Holy shit. He's right here. We haven't got like 30 yards.
So the area that we got on the bull, I knew it was some thick, dark timber. That's why he's in there. That's his safe zone. So when we got on the bull, he was only 30 yards away. I was in my binos trying to just see if it was even him for sure. My dad's only got one little window of, it's just his shoulder through the trees. And I am trying to, I can see one tine here and there, like it's hard to even see if it's even the right bull to shoot. And we know we have a short window because that bull, he knows something's up because he came to where the cow call was and he had us pegged. So, but then he made one turn and I saw the 7th on his left side and I knew it was him. So my dad made the perfect shot in a tight window that, you couldn't have fit a football through and couldn't have placed the shot any better.
And I just think it's incredible that he was running cows.
Yeah.
At his age. How many cows?
50 at least.
Yeah, just,
Enough.
blowing, had cows going. He's kind of, dude, where you killed him, I don't typically run that as like big bull country.
Right here. He's dead.
I see small bird, baby.
That's him. Oh my god, it worked! Oh. You did it, old man. You did it. You did it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, you did it. Holy shit. The oldest bull on the mountain. You're not done yet.
Come here. Congrats. Good job.
25 years. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, man. I was saying, you smell that right there. That is the oldest bull walking. The most history with that bull of any.
Let's get in shape to hunt.
All paid off, old man.
It was amazing to see the excitement on my son's face. Man, I was so excited. I got my son Boston there. I got my son Brendan there, and how best time of my life right there. To get together with my sons and hug them and cry with them, and yeah, what an experience. One thing I remember is Brendan and Boston. So I said, Dad, you're that's your reward for helping Mom. Wife's had 2 rounds of cancer, breast cancer. There's a lot of time at work. There's a lot of time. It was 24-hour care. I seen her fight for life to be with the grandkids and to be with their sons, and And that's what kept her going all the time. I know helping her and seeing her determination in life, and how the grandkids would come around the house and how they would just pick her spirits up, and how she could just play with them. I was about shaping up for her. I played with them for a few minutes, and you know what? I was tired. I'm done. So my life changed, and I told myself that I got to get in shape. I want to enjoy my grandkids. I want to enjoy my own sons, and I want to go hunting with them. And I want to do all these things with them. We do, but I want to go hiking with them. I don't want to drop them off, pick them up later. I want to be right at their side all the time. And so the last couple of years, I put in a lot of work. I've ran miles. I've walked miles.
And you killed the legend.
Man, every sore muscle, can't tell you. It's just so I can spend some time with you boys. Let me do this. Let me do this. So let's see your guesses right now.
Thirds.
Thirds are shoot. If he had good thirds, he'd be
410,
touching it.
So at 380?
probably.
Yeah.
I bet he breaks 380 with his mass and
His width. He's
his
freaking
G1
wide.
is
Look how
giant.
freaking
That
wide
G1
he
is ginormous.
He's 44 wide.
No, but he's wider than that.
Think so?
Bane was 46.
You know what?
43.
Bane, not Kane.
Oh, Baines. Yeah.
46.
Every time, Blake. Every damn time.
Let me see him.
Larry Bird
Let me see
songs,
him.
baby. Every damn time. They never fail.
The bird.
I got Bush Light in my backpack too. Don't you even worry.
right there, boys.
I had a feeling.
Right, we got new hats today.
Yep.
Thank you, Crispi, for everything, man.
You want to get some good pictures right now before it gets dark?
Probably the best time to get pictures.
Get a hold of him. You haven't even touched it yet. Hey.
Buggers coming on the goddamn
And I thought it was a big, important part of the story. Like, we have so many years of this bull. Like, you were a big part of that. You probably ran into him more than anybody else.
Yep,
It just meant to be Blake's bull.
it was. 100%.
Good year.
Can't beat it.
Sweet.
You know it's us.
Once a lifetime
Just
bull.
send it.
27 years.
It was worth it, huh?
That's a legend. That bull is the epitome of the bull.
I mean, Ryan's had him on catch since you were started.
Yeah, before. Like propped up.
Look at that head on him, brother.
We're gonna have to prop him.
Look at that old nose. And I mean, he's
He's the old man for the old man. No bull better, honestly. Like, we've been talking about shooting this bull for years.
He is a jumbo. Look at that.
It's unreal. Like, everything about this bull. Character.
These are just bigger, but that's you always have that, right?
This. Yeah.
We killed Clen, boys.
You killed him. We just worked him.
It was a we thing.
It was
all we.
we.
Big time we. It wasn't me at all.
But you finished it.
I was just lucky on the pull the trigger.
It's unreal.
I told my boys I want to keep up with Matt. The other thing, I told them, when I ride on that bull tag, I'm packing the head out.
I'm just trying to keep it simple.
I know you are, but
I got you.
Yeah, don't worry, they walk past the machine for you. They gave you a little extra.
You would have to go to the boulders.
yes. Oh, we did go for builder too.
It was right here. It's right
Okay,
there.
it's off. You ready?
I was just taking the path
It's on the path. I just drove down the path.
Glad to say, I made it out. I was hurting and everything else. I didn't want the boys to know. Boy, I was hurt. I was tuckered out, but boy, to see their faces and say, "Hey, Dad, you've done a good job." And what a blessing. You know, what a blessing it was to experience that and show my boys through this whole hunt and everything else that hard work. You work hard if you're taking care of your spouse, your loved one, your kids, everything else. It's hard work. It's not easy, but it pays off later. Set goals, you work hard to achieve them, and it pays off.